come in.
Hi, Scott.
Hey, Scott.
Hey, nice to meet you, man.
I'm the restaurant manager.
Yeah, nice to meet you, man.
Cool.
Mind if I take a seat?
Go for it, man.
Cool.
How's it going?
Good. I always love coming to this place. The decor is awesome.
Yeah. Actually, we used to be a former gas station, so we really kind of...
I've heard about that. You guys bought the real estate, and then you, transformed it into the restaurant?
Yep, and people love it. It's actually, the ground is what the garage used to be like.
Really?
Yeah, everything's pretty much the way it was, and we kind of turned it into a restaurant.
Yeah. So how long you've been at Boca?
Personally, I've been at Boca about 10 years or so. I'm the restaurant manager. I kind of worked my way up.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I love it.
To work for?
Yeah, plan on being here for a while. I really like how I've seen the restaurant grow, and we plan on expanding someday, so I want to be here for that.
Cool.
For sure.
Well, just to kind of say it, like I said in the email, I'm the brand representative for Cane Vodka. We're up in Ybor City. We're a proud, locally distilled vodka here in Tampa, Florida. And I would love to tell you more about it, but I'm really kind of here to figure out a little bit more about Boca and its customers, and maybe from there we can talk a little bit. So mind if I ask you some questions?
Yeah, I would love that.
Yeah,
sure.
Yeah.
So your name's Jake again?
I'm Jake,
okay.
The brand rep.
Cool.
So again, you've been here for this long. Who are Boca's customers? Who are the kinds of people you see coming in and out here?
Typically, we usually see either the snowbirds, kind of older generation people, or we see the millennials. They like to come here for happy hour, and kind of that's like the new thing is bar hopping. And we typically see them towards the later ends of the nights.
Okay, so this is mainly like a dinner place during the week.
Yeah, during the week we serve lunches. That's where most of our older crowd comes in, and then at night, usually around the weekends, like Thursdays and Fridays into the weekend, we serve a lot more millennials at night.
Okay, cool. Yeah. And are most of your customers drinking when they come in?
To dinner? I wouldn't say heavy drinkers, but they definitely do like a nice cocktail from time to time for sure.
Yeah. So what can you talk a little bit about their drinking habits, about what they're coming in to drink, and how many they might have?
Older people usually stick to beer and wine, but they do sometimes have the hard liquor, those grandmas. But also our younger generation, they like our craft beers and our craft drinks, like hard liquors and stuff. The Dirty Shirley's, that's our most popular drink.
Yeah.
Have you ever had a Dirty Shirley?
I've had a couple Dirty Shirleys in my day.
Yeah, exactly. Then you know exactly. Our millennials usually stick to the sodas and the hard liquor
Young kids love those Dirty Shirleys.
They love the Dirty Shirleys, exactly. That's what I'm saying, yeah.
Cool. So, kind of getting into it a little bit more, are you using, what brands are you using for your hard liquor right now? Are you using national brands?
Yeah, we're using national brands. I forgot to mention, we take pride in really offering local products. Mm-hmm. But for our liquors, we typically stick to national brands like Grey Goose or
I've seen some
slightly cheaper products.
I've seen some of the food. I've eaten here a few times with my girlfriend.
Oh, you have? Have you tried our flatbreads?
I have, and it's got like some of the farm products that have come in just from like local Florida farms, and the servers are really knowledgeable about it. It's
so you did your research.
Yeah. It's really a cool party experience. I think you guys have a good thing going.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't have any local brand liquors right now, do you?
We actually do. Only a couple though. We use our St. Pete bourbon. Pretty much. That's all we offer. We also have a couple other drinks that I can't bring off the top of my mind, but we mostly stick to our national products.
Okay. And what are they mostly being used for? Do most people kind of drink them on the rocks, or you guys do a great job with the cocktail menu?
Mm-hmm.
The Dirty Shirley's obviously
the most
popular, but there's a couple like great drinks in there. So are bartenders enjoying the national brands you guys are using?
Our bartenders typically offer the national brands first. They usually make cocktails. Mm-hmm. Not too many people enjoy drinks on the rock unless if it's a premium quality drink. So say for our happy hours per se, we use Wells. We usually use the cheapest of the cheap and just kind of water it down. When someone orders it as a drink during like a dinner time though, we usually stick to cocktails, and we usually use our cheaper products unless asked for.
Cool.
And then it usually goes over fine. Yeah.
Cool. And you did said you had one local liquor right now?
Yeah, it's St. Petersburg Bourbon. It's a St. Petersburg company. I think it's St. Petersburg Brew Company. I'm not 100% sure.
Are your customers liking it?
They love it.
Yeah.
They really enjoy that they know it's coming from a local place, and that pretty much someone that they could meet here made it instead of just a
And can you educate your servers on it? I mean, like, it's probably best if you can communicate the benefits to it.
Our servers and bartenders both know everything about every single product at our bar. We have an extensive lineup, and they're very well knowledge.
Cool. And so, do you think that you might have a use for, a local high quality vodka? And most of all, since you've been in the business for so long, do you think it would be profitable?
I would say so. Yeah. Having something that we could kind of take pride in would be nice, and we do it already with a couple of our selections. So I'd say
yeah. And what about educating your servers on it? The end buyer would be it's a lot of your customers. Do you think that your servers is there any way that maybe like St. Petersburg Distillery could educate them and like what they could use in the drink for? Do you think your servers would be open to that?
Yeah, for sure. They do minimal training, but if we offer an incentive or something too, I'm sure they would love that.
Yeah.
Have a little product knowledge with a little bit of something for them too.
Yeah, well, I'm getting a little short on time, but I wanted to leave you with a sample so you can make a few dirty Shirleys by yourself in free time.
Okay.
But I would love to have you or a couple of your wait staff up at our distillery in Ybor City.
You're in Ybor?
Yeah. So like I said, we're local. We're literally a few blocks from here.
That's awesome.
Which makes things easier because we already deliver to a few restaurants in the area, and so it's not like you're going to be dealing with a national distributor that needs to ship stuff down. Worst comes to worst, I'll drive it down here in my minivan or something like that. Just a minivan full of vodka coming to Boca Market. So we're local. We brew it there. We use all Florida sourced products, and so it's all corn. Corn here grown in Florida. It's something we're really proud about. So if you're interested, we'd love to have you up for a tasting and bring you some of your wait staff, your bartenders, show you some of the drinks that we think Cane Vodka is good for. And then maybe from there we can talk about buying a few cases and see if your wait staff likes it.
Okay, that sounds great.
Yeah, so maybe like next Tuesday at like 5?
Yeah, actually I can do Tuesday at 5. That sounds great.
Cool. Scott, thank you so much.
Thanks.
Yeah, we'll see you then.
I appreciate it. See you soon.